All right, everybody. So I'm going to do a quick video here, and I'm going to be running around. So excuse the mess, excuse the chaos on the bench today, but I'm packing to go on a 2-week trip. Tomorrow it'll be a 7-hour drive one way, going up to Memphis, Tennessee for some training. And so I wanted to throw this video together real quick about what I'm going to be doing for a vehicle preparedness kit. So what I'm using right here is going to be the UWS box from the Back to the Basics series, and this Klein bag, this 5139 bag real quick. So without further ado, let's get started. This might go on a little minute. So 8-inch crescent wrench, 15-inch right crescent wrench, got a big, got a small. That should cover me in the wrench area. Okay, so guys, this is going to be a get me off the side of the road, get me the safety type of kit, get me to an O'Reilly's parking lot where I can have more than what I need if I can have to buy it and do what I got to do. So an 8 and a 15-inch crescent wrench, that over there, and of course we're going to go 1/4-inch ratchet, long quarter extension, just because that's just what I had. 3/8 ratchet, and I'm just going to bring a short extension with that. I have a 3/8 to 1/4 adapter in case I need to do something with the extensions, or a socket I may not have. I'll have in 1/4, I may not have in 3/8, yada yada. A 3/8 U-joint, and that's going to cover me right there on drive tools. And then I just have them thrown into Ziplocs. 3/8 metric, 1/4-inch metric, 1/4-inch standard, and 3/8 standard. And then all of this is going into the 5139 bag. So I'm going to combine all that into the 5139, zip it up, throw it in the toolbox. So bear with me. Let me get this out of the camera here off the bench. All right. Next up, we're going to go with hex type L wrenches. All right, metric Allens. Sorry guys, this is me just saying all the chicken's going crazy. And no visitors. And of course, standard Allens. So nothing special there. Just good old L wrenches, Allens and Torx. Get me out of bind. Give me where I got to go with that. Metric and standard, and then I got a T50 down to like a T11, and it skips a few sizes, but that should get me down where I need to go. A Sharp pry bar. I'm going to be using the Matco from a set I reviewed a while back. I don't remember the exact length on this pry bar. I want to say it's about, well, I'm not even going to lie. I'll measure it for you guys. Hang on. About a 1-foot pry bar. Striking head on there, so I can tap or I can pry. And I'm mainly bringing this to help get a hose. You know, if I got to get a good stiff radiator hose, I can actually get there and work it off, kind of like a makeshift hose pick if I have to. I can also use the striking head to tap the center hubcap back on. If I got to get that back on after changing a tire, and I can use this end to pop that center hubcap out to get to my lug nuts to change my tire, and then anything else I would use a small pry bar for to chisel or punch with or whatever. So in the spirit of that, I'm bringing, this is a Klein lineman's hammer, small, however you want to call it, just what I have on me at the time, so I just grabbed it off the bench. That needs no further explanation there. Hitting the tire to pop the rim. I'm actually going in a Ford, and I don't know if that Ford is the aluminum rim with the steel rotor, and if it's going to get, if it's been seized up or not. I've had that happen on a truck before, so I'm bringing a good stout hammer if I got to whack a tire to kind of shock the rim off the rotor and things of that nature. Stubby screwdrivers, Phillips, number 2 Phillips, remember how to number the flats. Regular, standard duty, Phillips and flats. And, oh, that one wants to get back in the video, get out of here. And then a small, a number 0 and a 1/8 flat and Phillips. So that'll cover me in that. Of course, bringing a handy dandy, hang on here, extendable magnet in case I drop a socket down in the engine bay or something and I need it to finish what I'm doing, or drop a nut that I need to put say a thermostat or something back on, then and that's what I grab for that. Of course, bringing my voltmeter, various troubleshooting of electrical, and mainly just to see if my battery's dead, even if I wake up in the morning. Then of course some El Cheapo slime, tire plug, and insert tool, and some plugs just in case I gotta get off the road. I will be traveling up on a Sunday, so no tire shops or anything open, and I need to get something done. So then I'll have to do what I gotta do. And then I'm bringing a pick and hook with me, a pair of pick and hook in case I gotta change an O-ring on something, or if I need to pick a piece of an old plug out or something like that. I have these, and I can get that out, get it rebored out, and put a new plug in and move back on about my day. I don't know much about this company truck I'm taking. It's not mine, so it's all kind of a guessing game. It's in pretty old truck, so big and a smaller pair of these Irwin Vice Grip style channel locks for various things there. That's pretty self-explanatory. And I'm going to bring this this little handy saw 6-inch crescent wrench with the wide mouth, just in case something comes up. I might need a second smaller style wrench to go with that 8-inch in case I need to hold back up and work a nut or a line or something on something small, and I can't get that 15 in there. So I will bring 2 of those. And then I'm going to bring the recently reviewed kind of all-in-one slip joint and needle nose pliers with me. And then I'll be bringing this metric Tekton short shallows set with me. It runs, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 27, 30, and 32. And I did check it. It fits, I think the 30 it is what fits the lug nut on this Ford. So this should cover me on that. And then I will be bringing the Snap-on 9050 with me and 1 battery. So traveling light, guys, just throwing a few things together. Like I said, gonna pile it into the UWS diamond plate box, throw it behind the seat in the truck, and then we'll be ready to go. So hope you enjoyed this video and hope it gives you a little something to think about. If you're ever in a hurry, taking a quick road trip and you want to throw something together, I actually plan on doing a more detailed vehicle pack out. It's something that can be made up and a little more organized in my presentation. So you guys can use that as a reference if you want to make some small travel kits, toolboxes for each one of your vehicles you own, hunting vehicles or whatever it is. But I figured I'd just shoot this video real quick while I was throwing some stuff together today before I head up on a road trip. So this is what a mechanic will bring on a 7-hour road trip. Oh, I'm also bringing a small floor jack. So don't forget that. Vehicle jacks are terrible, so bring your own jack. Have a good one, guys.